Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. Today I'm just going to give you a quick update of what we've been doing in the garden in December. Welcome back to our garden. It's a cold day in December. It's been great that we've actually been able to get out in the garden a little bit this month. The weather's not been too bad. And one of the main things we've done was make this extra raised bed. I had a few scaffold boards lying around, so I decided to make it out of that. We make a lot out of scaffolding boards, as you've probably seen from other videos. Made them really simply, just cut them to size and then join them with a bit of old fence post, and that was it. The plan was to grow garlic and carrots. To fill it up, we actually took some of the old soil from the greenhouse. The chickens have been in it all winter, turning up, and then mixed it half with some organic compost that we brought in because we didn't want the ground to be too rich for the carrots. We decided to plant Marco garlic, mainly for its strong flavour and because it stores well. It's really easy to plant. You put them about 3 centimetres deep and 10 centimetres apart. Making sure you put them the right way up, of course, with the roots pointing down. We managed to plant 2 rows of 10 in 2 spare rows ready for the carrots in a few months. And then lastly, we've just put this chicken wire fence around because this area is actually where we keep our chickens. One of the other jobs we've been doing this month is sorting out the greenhouse. Once we'd harvested everything a couple of months ago, we left the doors open and let the chickens run riot in here, which they loved. They had loads of dirt baths, there was feathers all over the place. They actually changed nearly all their feathers, so they must have enjoyed it. But it left this in quite a state. We'd used quite a lot of the old soil from here in the raised bed there, which I've shown you, so there was quite a lot missing here. So we just filled the whole area with lots of real rich organic compost and spread it out. So the next couple of months it will seep into the soil and regenerate some of the soil. Last year we mainly grew tomatoes and cucumbers in here. I think next year we're going to dedicate the whole greenhouse to peppers and chilies. So carrying on what seems to be the maintenance month, after we sorted out the greenhouse and the raised bed, we decided to sort out our raised bed vegetable garden in the main garden. So we dug up all the weeds in the bed that runs along the fence, and dug up all the weeds in the smaller raised bed, and in amongst the winter veg that we're still growing. We've still got some chard, some cauliflower, some kale, parsley bush that loves it in here, and a few spring onions, nothing much. And then in the big raised bed, we've got some onions, 1 lonely beetroot, and some of the baby strawberries that we took from our strawberry patch at the end of the year. So once I'd done the general tidying up, done all the weeding, took all the crap that was hanging around here, I then carried on the mulching of the beds with the organic compost. So I did a thick layer on this whole small bed, just letting the spring onions and the winter veg pop through, and then I did another layer across the whole of this bed that runs by the fence up into the strawberries, because obviously we don't want the strawberries to have too rich a soil. One thing we want to try next year is to make our own compost, which we've never done before. So we set up this compost bin just outside our fence in the field, and we're going to give it a go and see how we get on. So we'll keep you updated how we get on. We only managed to get out in the garden 2 or 3 days this month, so that's it. We haven't done much else, but make sure you hit subscribe and see what else we do in the next month.